Hey guys, welcome to Solo ReacTalk. Today I'm going to be reacting to World of Warcraft cinematics and trailers, playlist done by Jesse Thorth. This is part 29 and it's going to be different. Today I'm going to be reacting to World of Warcraft Shadowlands story of Into the Maw, Escaping the Maw, gameplay and cutscenes. Okay, let's start. 3, 2, 1.
Champion, the veil between our world and the Shadowlands has been sundered. The Ebon Blade stands ready. I await you in Stormwind. Come, before the icy grasp of death claims all of Azeroth.
Okay, so you can summon a creature that can fly for you, but you cannot get wings in Shadowlands, in Bastion, after completing their ritual of joining into their covenant. You guys can't get wings. You know how unfair that is? I'm still a bit salty about that. You know, how come what do they call themselves? The Chiron can have wings, but you guys can't have wings.
What do you seek?
Champion, preparations have been made. Whitemane will tell you of the grim fate that has befallen our allies.
There is no peace for the unlit.
This power for herself. Instead, she has done the unthinkable. Now, she will come for them all. To finish what she started. And break all who opposed her. The stronghold of the Ebon Blade has moved to Icecrown Citadel. My Deathgate will take us there. High Lord Bolvar Foredragon has recovered from his battle with Sylvanas Windrunner. He awaits us, along with our allies. Before her minions abducted key leaders, the Banshee Queen attacked Icecrown. She cut a path to the frozen throne and seized the Helm of Domination. Look to the sky and you will see the results of her actions. I have never beheld anything like this. All is not shattering the Helm also freed Bolvar Foredragon from the burden of being the Lich King. Bolvar believes he knows where the Banshee has taken those she abducted. He awaits you at the Frozen Throne. The leaders of the Alliance and Horde have gathered with him.
The peace remains tenuous. These are troubled times. Our people need stability, Alliance and Horde alike. We all have a duty to fulfill. When the Banshee shattered the helm, it tore a gaping wound through the veil between our world and the Shadowlands. During my vigil upon the Frozen Throne, I caught fleeting glimpses into the realms of death. Among them, I saw a place of inescapable darkness. That is where you must go, if you are to save those Sylvanas has taken. Together, we can open the way. Place the shards of domination around the circle of friends. When the helm rested upon my head, it took all my will to keep its insidious power in check. Many times, I nearly faltered. I could sense a dark presence at the edge of my consciousness. Not Arthur's. I dare not travel with you. Even free of the helm, I fear I would become bound to the will of its true master. But this threat cannot be left unchecked. Therefore you must venture where I cannot. The dangers you face will be considerable. Alone, you may well be outmatched. To aid in this task, the Knights of the Ebon Blade shall lend you their strength. Darian Mograine has volunteered to fight at your side. Living mortals were never intended to cross beyond the veil. Where you are going, you may be unable to return. But there is no other course. Death comes to claim Azeroth. It falls to you to defend her. The time has come. Take up the Shattered Helm, and we will open the rift. The path opens. Your courage will be remembered, champion. Aldiel Shalar.
Find those who were taken and bring them home.
Rescue the others. The Banshee is mine to kill.
Tyrande, don't do this.
For Ilithar Veranol!
Was that Tyrande? Was that Tyrande saying, "Save the others, leave the Banshee Queen to me"? Oh my gosh, this lady! Oh no! She's gonna make me laugh so much.
You to the darkness.
You made it through the rift. Good. I got this mission without you. No sign yet of the High Priestess. Perhaps she charged ahead into the chaos.
I don't know, but you know the way they came in onto into the Shadowlands, onto Maw, in the Maw, right? They kind of reminded me of how the Burning Legion came to invade Azeroth. I think it was in that cinematic for Warcraft Reforged. I think Reforged 3. when the orc and the human were fighting against each other, and then all of a sudden they see these green asteroids coming down from the sky and hitting on the surface. That kind of reminded me of that scene right there. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say, but yeah, when the player just dropped in like that, it just reminded me of that time. And I thought maybe the player would first have to go through all those factions in the Shadowlands before coming into the Maw. But it seems like this person has just come straight to the Maw, so that's interesting. Okay.
We know much about sacrifice. We are eternal. We are unyielding. A shadow of hope remains. Fight your way out of here. We will meet you ahead. Regroup with your fellow knights. We will not be far behind. We are establishing a forward position. Go. Make sure we hold it.
We press on.
For us, there is no peace, no rest. This clarion will signal the Ebon Blade to converge on your foe. Use it wisely. We rally up ahead. Go! We have done all we can here. Let's get moving before reinforcements arrive. We are driven by a single purpose: retribution. We are vastly outnumbered. Let's try not to draw unwanted attention. Keep an eye out for clues that point to the whereabouts of our allies.
Okay, I don't know what that was, that dark winged figure. That was a bit ominous and scary looking. What was that? And why aren't you fighting it? Because really, that thing, it looks scary.
Frost magic. Looks like the work of our friend, the Lord Admiral. The conflict seems to move in this direction. We should follow the trail before it grows cold. of Lady Proudmoore's handiwork. It would be unwise to break the enchantment. Let's move along. The Lord Admiral is truly formidable. We've bested one of these monstrosities. Hold! What's that up ahead?
Okay, I forgot that Jaina Proudmoore is also titled Lord Admiral of Kalteris. So at first I didn't know who was he talking about, but then I just jogged my memory. I'm like, oh no, he's actually talking about Jaina here.
Up ahead! It's Lady Proudmoore! Looks like we've secured the Lord Admiral. I'll signal the Ebon Blade to advance.
Thank the light you found us. I know what must be done. We can't stay here. Can you walk, Thrall? What would you ask the daughter
We'll
of the sea?
manage. Thank you for coming to my aid, Jaina.
Something's flying at us from above.
They found us. Be ready.
Struggle all you like, mortals. You cannot escape your fate.
Okay, what are those? Are those like Dark Chiron? Because I know the Chiron, they also have wings and they look, you know, like angels. So I'm wondering whether these are like Dark Chiron who are there just to manage the Maw, making sure that no one escapes. I'm just wondering who they are. Yeah.
Your chains will be eternal.
I'm getting us out of here. I left some mirror images behind to keep them distracted. The illusion won't hold for long. Hurry. The time for dreaming is over. I will never forget. Be careful who you trust. The Alliance will endure. There's a cave just around the bend. With any luck, we can reach it before they notice.
Let's hope so. Our captors won't be pleased you managed to slip past them again.
You will not evade our grasp, mortals.
There goes our luck.
Secure the cave. We'll unlock these screens.
So much for remaining unnoticed. Let's hurry.
Okay, yeah. The Horde will endure. I remember someone saying that, but now Jaina is saying the Alliance will endure. Yeah, Sorofang, your words are still continuing to be used even after your death. I like that. I like that. The Alliance will endure. The Horde will endure. And these winged guys, these winged Chiron, I don't know what they are really yet. You know, you guys in the comment section, you guys can tell me. But these winged Chiron people, at first they looked very scary, I must admit. Like the first time when I saw them, I think that was the one that I was talking about in the beginning. That I saw some winged dark creature in the distance. And yeah, I think it's one of them. So they're quite interesting. I think that they must be like the jailers as well, you know, trying to keep the souls in the maw and preventing them from escaping. Okay, let's continue.
Escaped before.
Indeed. I've broken free countless times, only to end up back in the cage. I've hidden inside this cave before. We can't stay long, but it should buy us a little time.
Another ambush. Bring them down!
Lord Admiral, before we found you, did you see any sign of the Night Warrior?
Tyrande, here. No, I have not.
She leapt into the rift just ahead of us. She vowed to find Sevan's Windrunner at any cost.
That is trouble. An ancient ritual infused her with incredible power. I fear it may be growing beyond her ability to contain it.
Your cell awaits, mage. The jailer has plans for you.
I've had enough of your cages, fiend.
There is nowhere to run. Nothing escapes the law. These allies of yours are insignificant. You will all end up being chains.
Not if we end you first.
It is useless to resist.
In here. We should be safe enough here for the moment. When you first arrived, I wasn't sure if you were even real, or if you were just another illusion meant to torment us. I was beginning to lose hope that I'd see anyone from our world again. A long road lies before us. Control your power, or it will control you. We all have our ghosts. Very well. Where to begin? Denizens call this realm the Maw. From what I have gathered, it was intended as a prison for the most foul, irredeemable souls that ever existed.
Something has changed. Pure, noble souls are being held captive here as well. They cry out in torment.
Indeed. And one of their tormentors, and ours, is Sylvanas Windrunner. It seems she has made a powerful ally. The Shades whisper of someone called the Jailer. The Jailer rules this realm. We know little about him, but it's clear he has taken special interest in us. He has personally overseen our treatment here.
We have endured countless torments. At times, it felt as if we were being tested. Though for what purpose, I cannot say.
Whatever this Jailer and the Banshee are planning, it won't end well. For any of us. I caught glimpses of Bane and...
So the Jailer is busy experimenting on them, I think. By giving them tests and all these other forms of stress-related activities, if I can say that. Yeah, that's quite interesting. I wonder what's going on.
Anduin during my attempts to break free. They live. That's all I know for certain. But I have found no means of leaving them all. I can only manage to teleport short distances. This nightmare feels inescapable.
Countless souls are now pouring into this realm. Some have been here for untold ages. Perhaps one of them knows a way out.
I can scarcely imagine the horror such spirits have endured. I fear there's nothing left of them to save. They manifest as malevolent shades that wander the darkness. I doubt they'd willingly help us.
Knights of the Ebon Blade have ways to compel the dead to speak. If we seize one of them, we can extract its secrets. is weakened. Single purpose. Retribution. Useless. These souls are too fragmented. There must be another way. We must forge. This target poses a considerable threat. I will signal the Ebon Blade for assistance once we engage it. Ebon Blade to me! Tear this monstrosity down!
Is he literally dragging the spirit? Is he dragging it to the hideout? That's interesting.
We cannot let the world fall to darkness. A single spark. The true battle lies ahead. I know what must be done. A single spark can set the world aflame. Once we find Anduin, my staff will serve as an anchor for me to teleport us back to safety. All set. Let's get moving.
If they've already explored that much of the map, you know, the highlighted colored part, then the map is not as big as I thought it would be, but you know, it's okay. Yeah, I just found that a bit interesting as well, that the map doesn't seem to be that big.
This is the Tramaculum. Here, souls are tormented, twisted into wretched shades.
Last I saw Anduin, they were taking him to the tower above. We need to find a way up there. Here. sense tendrils of magic tethering this room to the tower. It should take us there.
Guys, these booby traps are not booby traps. I don't know. That just, like, why do you allow the person to go in between the spikes like that? I mean, think more devious when creating your traps. Yeah. I mean, this is not good. This is not good at all.
There's Anduin.
Sylvanas, what does she want with him?
I will do what I can.
You won't succeed.
Such a narrow vision. You disappoint me. No matter. We will find what we seek. In another.
Anduin! How badly are you hurt?
Wow. That was Sylvanas with armor? Wow. Okay, okay.
I will live. I'm relieved you're all safe.
These bonds are too strong to break by force. We must find a way to free him.
Greetings, friend. Victory in the light.
Side of the chasm. Our allies will protect you there.
Blade forces are positioned nearby. They will defend you.
the guards return.
Yeah, okay. Well, Anduin, I don't know how they're gonna free him from those chains. Sylvanas and her new armor, it's thick, it's everywhere, it's dark in color, it looks heavy a bit, but she looks good. I like her. I like her in that armor. Um, yeah, Thrall and Jaina are saving the day with the champion, of course. They have. I don't think they've found Bane yet. I think Bane is here too, because in the cinematic, before, when Bolvar was busy talking, they showed everybody that was going to be taken, like the king, Jaina, Thrall. So I'm sure Bane is also there somewhere. I hope they find him too. Okay, let's continue. No, no. This is just. I mean, what is that, guys? Maybe it's just decorations. Yeah, just to make it look like it's a scary place or something. I don't know. I'm still against these spikes that come out of the ground like that. They should have made it much more hurting to the person who's coming there. To the jailing facility. Really, they should have tried harder there. Yeah.
Thank you, champion. I feared I would never be free of those shackles. A just cause
We
is
should move
always
quickly.
worth fighting for.
Are you fit to travel?
I will be fine once this place is behind us. Lead on.
My ability to teleport is limited here, but I should be able to open a portal back to my staff's location.
Those wounds look serious, Thrall. Let me tend them.
Thank you, Anduin. It'll feel good to be back at full strength.
Your arrival is timely. Our friend has something to share. Speak. How do we leave this place?
Futile! Sealed long ago.
So there is a way out. Tell us where to find it.
Waystone! Captain Cauldron! No! Torment! Broken! Nothing escapes
Could you make sense of what it said, Lord Admiral?
The cauldron it spoke of lies beyond the River of Souls. I believe Bane is being held captive there.
Then it seems our course is clear. For us, there's no peace, no rest. We are eternal.
A long
We
road
cannot
lies
leave these
before us.
innocent souls alone to their fate. Our remaining forces will remain on guard here.
Okay, I can't really tell, but because the screen is so small, but it seems like the player is clicking on the characters, on the hero characters like Jaina, King Anduin, and even Thrall, and this Bane Knight. I think that's what he's called, and he's accessing some sort of inventory list or something. I think he's buying something. I'm not sure. Is that what's happening there? Yeah, you guys in the comment section, you guys can explain to me what exactly is going on, because I can see he's clicking on them. I just can't really tell what is he clicking on them for. Yeah.
signal us when you find this waystone.
Control your power. Or it. You're troubled, Thrall. What is it?
Still no sign of Tyrande. We cannot leave her alone in this nightmare.
Agreed. But we have no idea how to find her. We will do our best. But this waystone may be our only means of escape. If there's a way out of the mall.
Tyrande is busy. She is busy. Leave her alone. She'll find you. She'll find you. She said she needs Windrunner all by herself. She doesn't want to be interfered.
Then there has to be a way back in. We will return for her.
Use the helm while it's weakened.
Hold. I hear something stirring.
Your wretched souls will feed the coming darkness.
Wretched? I heard you were soundly beaten by a force of wretched champions, witch.
You will pay for that insult! The skies of your world will be darkened by the wings of my Morsworn!
For Azeroth!
Drown! Drown among the souls of the damned!
What is this madness?
This sound! It's unbearable!
Keep moving!
That looked like a soul highway. You know, like many souls that have died and that have just been thrown into the maw. This is where they go. This is like the highway. The highway to whichever direction they're going into. Yeah.
Look! On the precipice above! Is that?
The jailer.
He has pain.
I will do what I can. We...
I find your spirit unworthy. Bane! No!
His wounds are mending.
The way the jailer held Bane like he was some sort of like a coke. And it's like, yeah, I'm throwing you out. Wow, that guy's huge then. Damn.
But his spirit remains weakened. I've never seen anything like it.
Where I believe I have. In a place very far from here. Bromcar. For Azeroth. I prefer to strike my enemies face to face. I suppose it's got heft to it. Let's see what else we can find. I've never been one for staves, but at least it won't break in a melee. Let's keep looking. A serviceable weapon, though I've never understood why the Alliance seems so fixated with swords. Too much iron. Not enough.
I couldn't really hear what Thrall was saying about the Alliance being fixated with souls. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have to come back to this, but interesting.
handle. Better than nothing, I suppose. Let's take one more look. At last, a proper warrior's weapon. If the jailer comes, he will taste my steel. This must be the dagger. Bane's blood still stains its blade. Well met. Let honor guide your path.
Tearing his soul
Hold
apart.
on,
You must
Bane.
defeat it
Do
quickly.
not let the jailer take you.
I think he's coming too. Bane, can you hear me?
I thought my end had come. It almost did, were it not for this champion. Then you have my eternal gratitude, hero. Spirits watch over you. Honor
I wish we had more time for you to recover, but we need to move. The
Understood.
time for dreaming is over.
Lead the way.
I will never forget.
We seek a waystone located beyond the cauldron. Have you seen it? I spotted an obelisk of ancient stone upon the high ridge. It did not seem important. The jailer's forces pay it little heed. What do you think it is?
Our way out of here. We hope. We cannot let the world fall to darkness.
The jailer's forces seem endless. There is no way we can fight through them all. Jaina, can you hide us from their sight?
My spell will get us past most of his guards, but there will likely be some who can see through it. Stay close. We can't afford to draw their attention. Careful. These eyes can see through my spell.
The size of the jailer's army rivals that of the Legion, and it's growing larger.
Hold here.
So many souls pouring into the maw. The dead of Azeroth, Draenor, worlds beyond our imagination. All damned to this place.
Hold here.
To be forged into weapons for the jailer. Despite all Sylvanas has done, I never thought she'd be part of something like this.
Neither did I, Thrall. Neither did I. I never thought she would, but here she is. Hopefully she'll give us an explanation why she's doing it. Oh yeah, she wants to live forever, right? She wants to control her own destiny. Yeah, I think it's about that, but I don't know. She'll have to explain to us.
Look, on the platform ahead. That must be the Waystone. We need to reach it before the jailer takes notice.
The Waystone was said to be dormant, but it seems to be reacting to our presence. I can't find a way to activate it.
I don't think the stone is responding to us. I think it's responding to this champion.
Sometimes we must fight for what we believe in. Be
When the
vigilant.
jailer realizes our plan, he'll send all his forces against us. Our only chance is to keep them at bay long enough for the Waystone to fully charge. Every second counts.
Relic of the first ones. Responding to a mortal? Impossible. Hawthorne! Take them!
Hold the line! The Waystone must finish charging!
Our forces are vast. Endless. We have stopped endless armies before. We will never yield.
It's nearly charged! Do not falter!
Cards for the soul of your world. All that you see, all that you know, will be undone. Something's wrong. It seems the Waystone has stopped charging.
The stone responds to you, champion! Try to activate it while we hold off the jailer's army!
So why is the champion the only one who's able to awaken this touchstone? Activate it, I mean. What's so special about your character? This is very strange. I think this is a trap. I don't know how, I don't know why, but I just think this is a trap. It's too good to be true. Maybe this is another test by the jailer. Yeah, this must be another test. Okay, let's go.
Nothing escapes the law. Yield to the inevitable.
They've stopped their advance. The light is with me, even here. Go, champion! Go!
precisely what I need.
Okay, I guess the jailer has what he wants. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe, like I said before, maybe this is like a test just to, you know, figure out what makes these guys tick. I don't know what the jailer wants, but it kind of seems that way. I don't know.
An agent of the Maw is attacking Oribos. Defend the Arbiter!
Hold. The Maw's power does linger upon them, but I sense... No, that cannot be possible.
Greetings, mortal. May you find your fate.
We must bring them to the Overseers at once.
Come with...
I like how all these other players who are also playing World of Warcraft are just passing by. They're not, you know, waiting here and listening. I think they've done this before. So they're just passing right through and going off to wherever they want to go. It's weird.
Us, stranger.
The reports from our scryers were unmistakable. The Maw shuddered for a moment, as if reacting to some change.
An ill omen, to be certain. What can it mean? Overseers! This stranger appeared at the city's edge. I believe them to be a living mortal.
Another unexpected development. We shall see to their reception. The purpose brought you to us. How may I aid you, mortal? Blessed be her voice. We all have a part to play.
Every attendant in Oribos is taught that the Maw is unbreachable, that the malevolent souls within are sealed away for all eternity.
This mortal's escape might mean the prison is weakening. If true, the banished one could...
Cardelen, Kasher, purpose be praised. At long last, the Arbiter has stirred.
Wondrous news, honored voice. Mere moments ago, there was a disturbance at the boundary of the Maw. Then this mortal appeared, claiming to have broken free of it.
A living mortal? Surely their presence here serves the purpose. If the Arbiter reacted to their arrival, perhaps they are the key to waking her.
Is this mortal worthy of such an audience? They may prove to be an agent of the jailer.
It is the Arbiter's place to judge souls, Kasher, not ours. I will bring this mortal before her. With her voice have I spoken.
Blessed be her voice.
Blessed be her voice.
All will be judged fairly. Your path is chosen. I pray the Arbiter will awaken in your presence. Speak, mortal. With her voice, she is unchanged, ever silent, ever still. When you arrived in Oribos, I saw the Arbiter stir for the first time in many cycles. It gave me hope that she would awaken and resume her blessed purpose. Mere words cannot describe the glory that was. Step forward, that I may show you. For uncounted eons, the Shadowlands was in perfect order. Infinite afterlives, with Oribos, the eternal city, as the shining heart. Every mortal soul came before the Arbiter, and she, ever wise, experienced all that had shaped a soul in life. With this knowledge, she consigned every soul to the afterlife it justly deserved. Until... in that dread moment, our perfect order was shattered. And so it is that every soul, kind and cruel alike, is denied its rightful afterlife, and instead is damned to the inescapable torment of the maw. Now souls rich with anima travel only to the maw. We have tried everything to stop it, to awaken our blessed Arbiter, to no avail. Without anima, drought has gripped the Shadowlands. The afterlives have grown isolated. Fear and uncertainty haunt us all. With countless souls feeding the jailer, I fear he may grow strong enough to break free from the maw. It is said he is filled with hatred for the Arbiter. If he strikes her down, it would bring the end of everything the first ones made. Return to the lower levels. The overseers will prepare you for what is to come. Blessed be.
Every soul has its place. Trust the purpose.
What have you done, mortal?
Be at ease. I am Bolvar Fordragon. These knights are here to help.
The touch of the maw is upon their souls as well. But if they found a way to break free of its influence, perhaps they can aid us.
We stand together against the darkness. Fight.
Okay, so far I'm getting the story about why there's a drought happening in the Shadowlands. I'm not sure who shot the Arbiter. in the chest or in the stomach. I don't know who shot the Arbiter in the stomach, to make her unconscious like that. But yeah, it seems like all the souls, either good or evil, are going down into the maw, feeding the jailer, making him stronger, making him, making it possible for him to break free of the maw. And I've been wondering about this, like, especially after seeing the cinematics, especially the Ardenweld cinematic, where they showed the forest with all the souls that were incubated in those bulbous things. That the forest was dying, and I think it was the queen of Ardenweld was talking to one of her. I don't know who that guy was, but you know who I'm talking about. That's cinematic. And she was telling him that, there's a drought happening and we need to conserve as much as possible. So now I understand where this drought is coming from and what is going on actually. And yeah, it's quite interesting to see how all of this is turning out. I'm just wondering how the jailer shoot the Arbiter when that red thingy, it came from, up there, like up in the clouds and not down from the Mars. So I'm not entirely sure who shot the Arbiter. It might have been Sylvanas who shot her, or it might be someone else that we don't know about yet. And yeah, Bulvar is here with his gang. I like the way he walked in, like, he walked in with so much power. I like it. Let's continue.
You seek to open a doorway back to the realm of the living. Oh dear. Oribus is crowded enough with so many brokers arriving every day.
Now, Carshare, be hospitable. Mortal, I suggest establishing your portals where you first arrived, just outside the city.
As you wish. Champion, please confirm where our acolytes should open the portals.
Another time!
Countless portals in my lifetime, but never one that connected two planes of reality.
I thought death was the end of existence. Here, it seems, death is a power that offers new beginnings. Instructed to assist you. Fate guides us all.
Okay. Well, guys, that's it for part 29. Story into the maw and escaping the maw. Gameplay and cinematics. Yeah, finally I got to understand why there's a drought happening in the Shadowlands. The Arbiter has been shot by some sort of red light. I don't know what that light was. I don't know where it came from. I'm guessing maybe it's Sylvanas, but I don't think so. Like she's usually like the direct approach. She'll be in front of you and she would, attack you. Not that sneak attack that we saw. So I don't think it's her. I think it's someone else that is assisting the jailer. And the jailer has plans for the Horde and the Alliance leaders. He's testing them out, seeing their weaknesses and their strengths, and seeing what he could use from them, I think. I'm still not entirely sure what is he doing exactly, but I know for a fact that he's experimenting with the leaders of the Horde and the Alliance, you know, testing them to their limits, trying to see what they can do for him. I'm not entirely sure, but it will be interesting to hear what his plans are in the future. Tyrande Tyrande also went into the Shadowlands. She's after my Banshee Queen, and I'm also worried about her, just like Thrall. She's out of control, kind of, you know, she's blinded by revenge, and I'm just hoping that revenge doesn't kill her in the process. So yeah, I'm really worried about her. But everything else was okay. The player who was playing, you know, the game went through everything, chip chop chop. He didn't waste time, or she didn't waste time playing the game, and I really did enjoy it. The fighting, the discussions, especially the ones with the overseers. Is that what they're called? The guys with the masks. I think they're called the overseers. You know, them discussing about the Arbiter, that she's been in a coma or she's been asleep for a very long time, and as soon as the champion came into what's the city's name again? Oribos. Yeah. The Arbiter kind of woke up a bit, but then she went back into her coma or sleep. I don't know. But yeah, and Bolvar is also here with his entourage. I love the way he entered into Oribos. That was so cool. With his weapon in hand, and then he just walks like, you know. I really did like that. Yeah, guys, that's it for part 29. If you wanna like the video, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Also click on the notification bell if you want to be up to date with my latest videos. And I will see you next week, Monday, for part 30. Okay, bye bye.